Hi, I'm Mark Monlux, and this week's Friday night movie recommendation is 1985's The Quiet Earth. This is a great sci fi film from New Zealand. But before we talk about the post apocalypse, let's talk about what else was happening in 1995. Best Picture went to Amadeus. Billboard Top 100 was Careless Whisper by Wham. Uh, on TV, premieres were MacGyver and the Golden Girls. And the top toy was the Teddy Ruxpin doll. And if you couldn't afford the batteries for Teddy, you could get into the massive manhunt for a Cabbage Patch Kid, which was all the rage. Okay, so I've always been deeply attracted to Last Man on Earth type stories and movies. When I was a kid, I loved reading about Robinson Crusoe, and I loved watching Vincent Price in The Last Man on Earth. In The Quiet Earth, got the scientist, he wakes up and discovers everybody's gone. So, and he thinks he might have had something to do with it. But like the other stories I was mentioning earlier, so here you are. You're the only one alive on the planet. What do you do? Do you give up? Do you go insane? Do you go through phases? How do you deal with the fact that humanity's just gone? And you can look into a lot of different type of metaphors about being alone and isolation, and maybe this is like a phase in your life, or you can read a lot into this film besides the sci-fi presence. But just like The Last Man Alive and Robinson Crusoe, guess what? You're never really truly alone. At least it becomes a little bit more dramatic when you throw another left curve into things. So, The Quiet Earth, I loved the fact that I got to see this movie in the theater. I was in downtown Seattle at the time. Saw it by myself. Really, really enjoyed it. And I tried to get other people to watch this film, and I'm trying to get you to watch this film now. It was directed by Jeff Murphy. He's done some other films. I'm trying to think. Some of them were, sci-fi sequels and odd little stories. I'm trying to think of something big and flashy he might have done. Free Jack comes to mind, but that was after this. This was one of his earlier films. I think this was his second film, and it was, I thought, very well done. So, yay, New Zealand. Now, if you like this movie recommendation, the movie recommendations I give you guys, and the way I mispronounce people's names, that's a tribute to my friend Stan. You know who you are. Please like and subscribe and share this videos with others. I'd appreciate that. The link's down there somewhere. And I look forward to giving you another movie recommendation next week. But this week, The Quiet Earth from 1985.